Hey y'all, it is time for a spooky video. Today, I know you guys might be thinking, well, it's all spookified and Halloweenified here, but there's nothing in the background. What we are gonna do, if you're new here and don't know, I do one-of-a-kinds and special things for my dollies, and that's what we're gonna get into in this video. That's why my hands are swollen and I have some war wounds, but I did lots of sewing for the dollies and I cannot wait to share it with y'all. I love making one-of-a-kinds. Not a lot of talking, we're just gonna get on into it. First girl I did was this one, this beautiful Ever After High lady. She's so cute. I did so much stuff. So we're just gonna get on into it. I made this little crown hat here out of those things. If you watched my video where I said that I get things that aren't intended for dollies or for what I use them for, these are like cupcake liners or holders or fancy things for cupcakes, and I turned it into her little cute crown. I just love it. I think it is so adorable and so cute with this outfit. I used all this ribbon here. I got it from Dollar Tree. Every bit of it, I think there was like 9 feet or so many yards. I have no idea. There's usually 3 yards, but some of them say other things, you know, like feet or whatever, but I used every bit of it. There's nothing left. I used it on the little skirt here. I ruffled it to the heavens and I put this little bow on the back of her, and she has snaps closing her outfit, as you can see, because you know me, I love the snaps. I made almost everything on this doll except for the shoes. Now these shoes are rainbow high shoes because I couldn't find any in like my stock that would fit an Ever After High foot and not take away from the design that wasn't like the wrong color or whatever. So I put these on and they fit halfway decent. So if you're wondering about that, rainbow high shoes will fit Ever After High and Monster High. Now I made these cute earrings. These that are poking into her actual ear are like sewing pins, but they were shorter. I got them in a thrift haul a while ago. They are corsage pins. So I cut the point off with, you know, like a metal cutter, and then I bent it all zigzaggy so that it would stay in the ear. And then I put these little charms that I got from, I think it was Joann's, on as her little danglers for her earrings. Now this is just grosgrain ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree in black, and then I ruched it and made it her wrist cuff, and then added a little hand sewn bow to embellish on both sides. Those were the last little scraps, and I used those and I made them into the bow. This that's tying it is just embroidery floss. I sewed these all by myself. I made these stockings out of trouser socks from the Dollar Tree. Every part of this cutie was hand sewn by me except the shoes, and I just love it. This is a piece of fabric that I got from the Dollar Tree, and then these little poms are ones that I got in a little kit that I got from Joann's. There's just so much detail on this cute girl, and I just love it. I hope y'all love it too. I love sharing my one-of-a-kinds with y'all. So we're just going to get on into the next girl. Next, I made this for this beautiful Naturalista girl. I just love these, and I'd never sewn for this body type before, so I just couldn't resist. I had to get together my sewing skills and sew this ensemble. On the shoes, I didn't want to put anything that was permanent, so I tied these little fluffs around out of this like netting fabric, and then I hot glued these little poms on, and I think it is just so cute. Love the details that you can do little things and spruce things up, because I didn't want to paint the shoes black because I was going to, and then I thought, no, I'll just leave them. So I did that little detail, and then on her underskirt, I ruched all that myself, hand sewed that, and then put all these cute little yellow and orange poms on her little underskirt, and I love the candy corn pattern. It's so adorable. Next girl I did is this pretty Poppy. I am calling her my Poppy Pumpkin girl because of all the pumpkins on her outfit. Now this is just one complete bandana that I got from Dollar Tree. I told you guys that I do that. I get the 2 packs of bandanas, and I like turning them into gowns for the dolls. Most of the stuff that is on this girl is from the Dollar Tree. The sequin edging ribbon that I used, I didn't like how the edge was hemmed on the bandana already because they come pre-hemmed. It was kind of like loopy and funny and not sewn very well. So I wanted to cover that up, and I did with this sequin ribbon. I put it all the way around. It is so cute. I just love love it. And I love all the pumpkin faces on this. This as well, I cut this off of some of the trim. I had some pumpkin trim that I had bought this year, just did one singular one and put it there. I thought that was cute. The trick or treat ribbon was from last year. I had that already, but I do believe I got it from Dollar Tree as well. Now these I showed you in a haul, if you remember that video, these little sticks, I think they're supposed to be for cupcakes or something, but I of course used them to make her a cute little staff. I did it front and back. I put two little pumpkin faces, and then I squished the bat one in the middle, and then I painted the sticks black and then put Mod Podge over it because I didn't want any of it to transfer to her hand, because I put it on her hand with a little clear rubber band. Now I made her earrings as well. I used the little sticks that are for the cupcakes. What I did was I shoved the stick down in her ear and measured it, like how far in it would go, and then I cut it off and sanded it, and then I glued it to the back of the little pumpkin here. Waited a few days to make sure that the glue was dry before I used it and put it in her ear, because I didn't want to get that on her. And I just think these are so cute, and they go with the little outfit so well. And if you just twist them, they get closer to the, head. They do stand away from it a little, but I don't mind that. I just think it's super cute. Reason she has the butterflies in her hair still is because I didn't want to happen to her what happened to my Mara Pinkett and have them bust off or do anything weird. So I just left those alone and left them in there. And then I made this little fascinator thing. These are just felt little stickers that I got from Dollar Tree, and I used two and I glued them together on a pin and then I put it in her hair, and I just think that's so cute. And I gave her this high pony, and I put these little barrel curls in her hair, and I just think she looks so stinking adorable. Love her. Love the staff, love the gown, love all the details. And I did the little one shoulder deal here and sewed it in the back, and then I put the trick or treat ribbon around the waist to emphasize the waist. And then I did the little closure. You guys know me, always gonna use a snap because I love the snaps. And I'm gonna put her on her stand and then billow out the gown so you guys can see the full effect of how she looks. Now I'm doing this by hand so that you guys can get the full effect of the gown and see everything. So I can't use my hands to talk to y'all like I usually do, but just look at her. Isn't she adorable? Oh, I just love sewing for the Dollys, y'all. If I could have a Dolly boutique, I totally would. It is so cool. I just love it. I hope you guys love it too. And there's my pretty poppy, pumpkin poppy. Now I did want to show you something simple. If you can't sew and you want to have your dollies spookified for Halloween, all I did was put one of these together, the little things supposed to be for the cupcakes, and I put it together and I put it on my cute Draculaura here, so she looks adorable. She's kind of already Halloweenified because she's a Batgirl, but I just thought that extra little touch was cute. Now these last two girls, because I did 5 this year, I love them all. I can't pick a favorite, but I love these. I really do. It's really hard to pick just one favorite because I love the Ever After High girl and these next two girls, how they turned out, and I love how Poppy turned out, and I love how my Naturalista turned out. They're just all different, that's all. And next we have this. Oh, beautiful model Muse lady that I love. I lowered my setup so we can get a better look at this beautiful lady. Oh, I just love her. Now this here that I used to make this beautiful gown is all from the Dollar Tree. This is sparkly loveliness. I absolutely love this fabric. I love the spider webs. It is so cool. I just can't even get over it. Now I used this trick or treat ribbon that I got last year from Dollar Tree to like cinch the waist because I just thought that was pretty and it was simple. I didn't want to add a whole lot to this. I made this little wrist corsage here and I put it on some of that grosgrain ribbon and I put a snap on it because y'all know me, loving the snaps. Got to put the snaps on. And now I did this style to her hair. I love how her hair looks. Like, just look at this. I love doing hairstyles for them. Look at this vintagey style. Isn't it pretty? Did use one of the little clips here from Georgia Bloom from the Rainbow High Girls to make this little curl at the top stay. And then I used a rubber band to get this little bun shape in the back to stay. And then on top, I made this bow, put a stick pin through this little bow, and I added this little bead here, like the ones that I had on the sleeves of the little Naturalista outfit over there. So I always try and do callbacks or whatever you want to say, put little things on each outfit that kind of go together when I do these. Now this pair of shoes, just real simple, got these in a pack of Dolly things. Didn't want anything too complicated on her feet, so I just put those on. Didn't make those, but I made everything else. I did all of this pretty stuff, and I put her hair up because her hair was long and I wanted you to be able to see the gown, and I just love it. I love all this frill and beautifulness at the top here. Love how this looks. When I made the gown part, I ruched the top, and then I added these extra pieces. I cut these off and ruched them, and I hand sewed. Everything on this was hand sewed. I forgot to say, everything on this one was hand sewed. Everything on this, my pumpkin poppy, was hand sewed. Now I did the hem on the Naturalista girl with the sewing machine, but everything else was hand sewn on her as well. Just if you're curious, just love this. I love the look of this. I think she looks so retro, 50s beautifulness, and just simple but elegant, and I just love her. I cannot get over how well she turned out. Really am in love with her, and I hope y'all are too, and I hope y'all are enjoying my OOAKs for Halloween. And last but certainly not least, I absolutely love her. I made this custom one-of-a-kind ensemble for this beautiful swag fierce lady. I didn't want to do anything permanent to her shoes, and I knew there would be no way for me to get shoes done in time, like make her a custom pair of shoes. And I just kind of liked how these looked, so I added these little bows. I did 2 different bows, plus I sewed the little gem bead there in the middle, and I used, again, the little embroidery floss to do the tie off, and I just put it around the shoe like that so it can be taken off. And then I put little knots in the end so it wouldn't fray and unravel. That's how I did that. Now her underskirt is a separate piece. All these have separate pieces. The Naturalista over there, her underskirt is a separate piece from the skirt part and from the top. So none of it's all sewed together. Everything on this was sewed by hand except for the hem. And I put snaps. I'm gonna take her off the stand so we can see her better. Now I used the grosgrain ribbon to make her little pointy top here, and I used it as the waistband on the little skirt that I made, the overskirt. And then I put this trick or treat ribbon once again as a waist cincher, and I just thought this was cute, having these extra pieces hang off the side for a little detail. Love that. And I did sew the little thing in the middle, the little holder, so that the skirt doesn't drift. Both of them have snaps, so in the back here, they come together with snaps. Now I left her earrings because I didn't want to take them out, and I didn't feel like making earrings for her, and I thought that they kind of went, even though they're not Halloween-y. But this, I made her this kind of like wrist corsage deal here with a little dangler. These were charms that I got from Joann Fabric, I believe. They were on a card of like 6 of them, and I used these to make the earrings on the little Ever After High girl, and then this little embellishment here. I just thought it was simple and cute. Now this is another one, just in a different style, of the little things that are for the cupcake, and I glued all of these little palms all the way around it, and I just cinched it around her head and around her neck with the embroidery floss again, and then I tied off the ends so that it doesn't unravel, and then I did the same thing here. Now this can be taken off because, you know, her hands can be taken off and reused. Sometimes I tie it on and then I just cut the string, but with all of this stuff, it can all be reused and untied, and I can put her back to her, you know, original self if I feel like it, or I can leave her like this and just get another one once these go on sale, because like I said, I wanted a second set. But I just love how this turned out. These are just awesome to me. I love doing these one-of-a-kind outfits. I love how they look. I love how each one is different in its own way, and it goes with the doll. I let the fabric speak to me, and I just have fun while I'm doing it, and I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I love getting to share all of my one-of-a-kinds with y'all. I thank you so much for being with me and for watching. As always, I hope everybody watching is well, happy, and safe, having a great Dolly day and a good Halloween, and that everything that is good in this life that can come to you, I really truly hope it will. I have to say, great big huge lovely Halloween subscriber love to all you wonderful lovely subscribers. I can't even say enough how wonderful y'all are, how great everything is that you do. I thank you so much for literally everything, all the likes, all the comments, all the sharing, all the encouragement, all the kind words, greatly appreciated by me. I thank you so very much. Ooh, if if you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what y'all are waiting for. Come on, y'all. Join us in my wacky, silly craziness that I do here for the Dollies. I do everything in my power to give you a safe Dolly space, a fun Dolly space where we can share together, see cool Dolly things, make one-of-a-kind outfits, do thrift hauls, do everything fun Dolly related that I can cram into a day for y'all. So if you want to become part of that, our great big Dolly Barbie YouTube family we have built, which grows by the day, come along and join us. See what Dolly silliness and loveliness we get up to, because we would love to have you. And absolutely everyone is always welcome here. Well, y'all, we did it. This Halloween OOAK video with all these beautiful ladies. I really do hope you enjoyed it. We've come to the end, so you know what I'm gonna say. Happy Halloween. Bye, y'all.